Next up on our scorecard is water use. So it's absolutely true, fracking uses millions of gallons of water per well. What's also true is that many other energy sources often use even more water, so we need to find alternatives. So let's look at that. This is a little bit of a complicated figure, but it comes from the International Energy Agency, a relatively reliable source, and they show a comparison between the amount of water it takes to get the fuel out of the ground for different sources and the amount of water it takes to make electricity from the fuel. The stars here represent different estimates for natural gas through different techniques. And you can see that natural gas is similar to coal and uses less water than oil, even with fracking, and it uses way less water than biofuels do, which are considered a green alternative. And to make electricity, natural gas is better than coal, nuclear, geothermal, and hydroelectric. Actually, if you have a reservoir with a dam, there's a lot of evaporation of water off that reservoir, and that counts as water used because it's no longer usable for drinking or other purposes. But of course, you need to use a lot more water with the fracking than you do with either solar or wind. So we're sort of in the middle here. It's a better alternative than a lot of fossil fuels, not nearly as good as renewables. But let's take a look at this renewable question. Let's say we wanted to make all of our cars electric and then use solar panels to get the electricity for them. That would be a great way to save water. But it's not actually, because electric cars use more water per mile than gas cars because of their batteries. And the battery manufacturing process is very water intensive, more so than the fracking process. So you might say, well, oh gosh, are electric cars evil? They use so much water, more than fracking does. But actually, there are other things. There are huge benefits. This is a plot showing the greenhouse gas emissions from gas cars versus a hybrid electric car, and an electric car would probably be even less than this. So there are real benefits here, even though there are costs.